Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel, English Superstars. Don't forget to subscribe and hit bell icon. Today we are going to talk about CV, Curriculum Vitae. How to make your CV look attractive, what are the things to include in your CV, and what actually a CV is. In our next video, we will also be talking about the difference between CV and resume. So let's begin. CV. A CV, a curriculum vitae, provides a summary of your experience, academic background, including teaching experience, degrees, research awards, publications, presentations, and other achievements, skills, and credentials. So a CV is a summary of, it comprises of all the things that you have achieved in your life so far. What is a CV actually? What is a CV? CV or curriculum vitae is a marketing tool. Is it for marketing? Latin word for course of life, life track, or similar to that is CV. It is a summary of your main experiences on a piece of paper. It is a retrospective in a way that it only lists the things of your past life that you have achieved so far. You have done it in your life. It's past now. What is a resume? A resume is a synonymous with summary, not a summary of your life, but a single paper summary of your total job application, what you want from the job and why just you should have it. The emphasis on a resume is on your career objectives. The experience you list on a resume should be relevant and supportive of your goal. Did you get it? Resume is a summary on a single piece of paper, but about the job that you are applying, what you want from the job, and why only you should be having it. Okay? Why do you deserve it? Okay, a CV, a curriculum vitae, commonly referred to as a CV, is a longer 2 or more pages, more detailed synopsis than a resume. So CV is, what is it? It is more detailed. Your CV should be clear, concise, complete, and up to date with the current employment and educational information. It should be clear and concise. Concise means concise and precise at the same time. It should be telling the things that are relevant. It should be complete from educational background, from your academic background, coming towards the experiences, your skills, your credentials, your thesis, anything that you have achieved so far should be there on your CV. What do CVs and resumes include? A resume includes an accurate summary of your credentials, whereas a CV contains your life history, your job history, your achievement, your skills. It contains education, achievements, job experience, whereas it contains the following: goal for the future, whereas this one contains job description for all the position held in the past that you have had in your life, performance reviews, educational transcripts, and records of seminars, conferences attended since the high school. Whereas a resume should flow naturally and be easy to read. A CV contains the references as well. What to include in a CV? The following are the example of information that can be included in your CV, in your curriculum vitae. The elements that you include will depend on what you are applying for. So be sure to incorporate the most relevant information to support your candidacy. Now, what is that? That you're the candidate that you are applying for the job. It supports your candidacy in your CV. So it should be complete, concise, and precise in a way that it should incorporate the most relevant information. It starts from the most relevant and goes towards the past ones. Now, personal details and contact information. Yes, for sure. How are they going to contact you, right? Most CV starts with the contact information, personal data. But yes, remember one thing. Avoid such details that includes religion, children name, siblings name, and so on. It's not needed. The people who are going to interview you, they only need your information, your personal details. Alright? So you may include your address, your contact number, but you do not need all the other unnecessary information. Education and qualification, that's the most important part. Qualification, be sure to include the names of institutions and dates attended in the reverse order. Reverse order from the most recent one and go towards backwards. PhD, master, undergraduate, ICOM, whatsoever you have done, matriculation, in the reverse order, okay, just like a descending order. And then in front of it, write the name of the institution in capital letters, and then write the years as well. Work experience or employment history, that's very important. The most widely accepted style of employment record is the chronological curriculum Vitae. Your career history is presented in reverse date order, starting with the most recent appointment. More information or emphasis should be placed on your most recent job. For example, the job you just had a week before or a month before, it should be there on the top and then go in the reverse order. Skills. It includes computer skills, foreign language skills, any other language skills, or recent training that is relevant to the role applied for. Remember that. The job that you're applying for, it should be relevant to that. Training, graduate, field work, study abroad, dissertations, thesis, research experience, teaching experience, any publications that you have, presentations, lectures, exhibition, any green walk that you have organized, any stall, anything that you ever participated in. So you need to put all of that in the relevant order, okay, in a nice order on the piece of paper. Now, grants, scholarship, fellowships, assistantships, awards, any voluntarily you have done any job, that as well. Honors, technical, computer and language skills. Okay, this is typing error here. Professional licenses, certifications and memberships. So all of these are included. Now the most important question is, how long a CV should be? A good entry-level CV, curriculum vitae, should ideally cover 2 or 3 pages. I would say preferably 2 pages, not more than that. And if you can summarize the content in a way that it is there on one piece of paper, then it's excellent, brilliant. But if you're having a number of degrees, and then you're having skills, certificates, publications, then definitely 2 pages. Because more than that gets a little bit boring. But if you are capable of, having so many awards and degrees in your life, so why not? But maximum 2 to 3 pages are more than enough. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for your time. In our next video, we are going to talk about the differences between a resume and a CV and how to write it in the form of examples. Take care. Allah Hafiz.